As a researcher in agricultural communications, especially when we think about it being revolving around the social sciences, my research agenda is really focused on how do we utilize multimedia to best communicate to the consumers about practices that we have in the industry. How do we also use this multimedia to best educate the workforce in agriculture? And so when I talk about multimedia, I'm really talking about a few specific things that I focus on with my research. One of them, multimedia related, is video production. So how do we create videos that are going to be engaging, that are going to be educational, but more importantly, how can we create videos that are going to be really impactful in shifting attitudes and perspectives that consumers may hold about the industry? You know, when people ask kind of what is virtual reality, trying to get a sense of some of the stuff that I'm interested in, but also what's kind of popular, because virtual reality is a very trending topic. I try to help them understand that it's sort of right there in the word, that it's the semi-realistic experience that we can go through. The virtual reality, in the context of the research that I'm really interested in, is how do we create a 360-degree experience, meaning you can turn in any direction and see in any direction, but beyond that, how can you interact with that space too? And so if you take this room that we're in right now, how can I fully recreate this as a virtual space that you can put on a headset and tour my office, interact with these drawers? If you wanted to open one up and close it, like, you can interact with that space. That's a true, fully immersive, fully interactive virtual environment. You know, that's one of the things I do with my research, is that we create these interactive tours, and we've realized that that's been a really big help, especially in the time of COVID, and I think it's going to grow in terms of its favorability and importance. But we go out and we scan places to turn that into an interactive virtual space. Virtual reality is really, I think, just the beginning. I mean, we already know that over the last few years, AR, augmented reality, MR, mixed reality, those are all leading the charge. And so when you bring those into conjunction with one another, I mean, the possibilities are really limitless.